Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. And it's been a long time since I've been able to live stream this with you guys. And honestly, we don't really need the episodes for a while. But I just wanted to do this anyway today. So, anywho, I had some water with me. I gotta make sure I keep drinking because I've been feeling a little sick still. I had the flu all of last week. So, it's not this again, now it feels like a cold instead, so I'm really hoping that's not going to be a problem. But I realized where we were in Q-Charm, and I just didn't like sitting at this point. I want to finish this hunt. This hunt's going to be horrible, but I'm going to need your guys' help today. JK Flay, hey, welcome to the stream. Is it just you right now? Just you and me together, no one else. I mean, we can do that. That's cool. I mean, I decided to start streaming, like, kind of early today because I have to get going, apparently, go help, watch the pups at my parents' place later. Jack Phillips and Nicole and Pikachu Squad and RG Glacian are also here. I've been sick, too. Yeah, I've been really sick. It's been horribly sick. Oh, this is gonna be cool. How do you say that? Is it Hane Hane? Or Hain Hain? I think Hane Hane. Hane Hane. Sounds fun. Jake Gorman, Gym Leader Zero, welcome guys, good, I feel a little better, now it's no longer just my personal time with JK Flay and I, which is a sitcom you can all watch, JK Flay and HamsterBomb. It was a wonderful good time. Yeah, so, a lot of fluids will be really good for me. Good morning, not sure what time it is, yeah, it's still morning. Drainer Red, hello, Shiny Oricorio, hello, and Scrub, I never got to say your name in there. Bonnie, hi! Man, it's so hard to actually get to talk with you because, you know, the stupid sun direction of the planet ball thing that we're all floating on, you're on the other end of it. Though, honestly, it would make more sense. You're up late? Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta be up super late because it's early for me. There's a problem. Normally, you're on, late day for me, so you're mornings. So, like, yeah, I know, the time difference is crazy. What are we going for? Well, I'm gonna actually start, when I actually get to start this episode and start filming it, I will tell you guys what's going down. 3 a.m. Bonnie, more than likely I'm not gonna be able to find, this first target, which is probably gonna be its entire episode, while you're even conscious tonight. Since recently I bought a PS4 with my girlfriend, now I can finally stream myself again. It's not so sweet. Saturday night. Yeah, it's Saturday morning here. Man, it's confusing how that works. You're by the international date line though, so I mean, it's probably a little easier for you to calculate it. Since in America I'm at the end of it, you know, it's always weird calculating for the date line for people because I'm going like forward in time. We're not gonna get Heatran for a while, guys. Heatran is actually gonna be our final shiny hunt. Of Pokemon Q-Charm entirely, because I want to end on a legendary, you know, let's end on something cool. Dusky the Duskull, if you haven't seen Pokemon Q-Charm, you should, probably watch episode 1, before jumping in here, because it'll explain everything. Haven't even caught up with the other episodes, but this is in the background. I mean, the other episodes, it's all sorts of different stuff we do all the time with shiny hunts. I've heard about National Pizza Day, yeah, I actually, came up at my job, which is a little weird. Playing for Shiny Drifloon for Shiny Randomized Hunts for this month. Good luck, Gym Leader Zero. Please not another 1%. Scrub, this might actually be worse than 1%. We're gonna calculate that in a moment, but anyway, Europe, and then I can work all the time. Easy, but America always throws me when it's over 12 hours. I know, right? That's what's so weird. For me, converting to Australia is like so funky because it's going forwards. But I guess it's super weird for you too, because it's going backwards in time. What's really strange is a plane flying over the international date line. You know, say going from Japan to, like, California. It's super weird. Or California to Japan. It's super, yeah, it's like, I'm in the future! Hey, Panda! Alright, so guys, I should probably just get started. What we're gonna be doing is obviously just recording a new episode for Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. And, oh, I got a question for you guys while I'm introducing some things. Let me know what the audio's like. Every time I switch games when I'm recording, specifically with the capture card, the game's audio sometimes can go really loud or really quiet. So, can you hear the game music at like a good level a little below where I am right now, because obviously when we get into encounters are kind of loud, so I want to make sure that like we're at a good point right now for the music, because I didn't really have the time to mess with it. Yeah, you can get on a plane at 10 a.m., get off at 12 p.m., but you've only been in the air for like 4 hours. Audio's all good? Okay, that's... You say that because I randomly moved the level to a point where I was like, that looks about right. So if you say it's okay, then we can get started. So I say that because I'm only going to explain it one time, and I'm going to hit the record button, and we're going to get going. Gaming Garchomp, hey HamsterBomb, it's been a while, it's me, Muse Grenade. People love changing their names all the time, and I always get so confused. Alright guys, so let's do this. So, if you haven't been on one of my Q-Charm live streams before, I'm typically going to prioritize speaking to you guys as a whole, which is like the YouTube video in the future kind of thing, okay? When I say, alright, it's time for the montage or whatever I say some sort of thing that goes in that point, then I'm basically doing, obviously, the montage part on YouTube, and I'm just talking with you guys on stream. So if you want to ask me a question or let me know something, wait till I say that, and then I'll be able to talk with you guys, because otherwise I'm just doing straight information for the YouTube video. Right, because there's actually a lot of interesting stuff about this next hunt that we've got here. Alright, I'm going to catch up really quick before I get going. Aussies are all yeah, I'll do that method. It's okay on the end, how are you doing? I'm feeling a little sick this morning. Hopefully I got some water and I'll be able to push this cold that feels like it's coming up down. Almost final in my game. It's me, Dario, hey Fireflamer, welcome. Why I live here hardly get snow. We have gotten a lot of snow last week. We've gotten a lot of snow here, too. Hunting Turtwig. Good luck, White Lizard, for your shiny Turtwig. Get more snow next 6 days. Glitch only in Gen 4. It's really cool. I know, it's so fun. This is your chance to get Alex to say something super silly right now before his encounter. True. It is very true. Man, I had a cold this week. Everyone's been getting sick. Like, everyone I know, which is people all around the world. Or a lot of Australia. I don't know what it is about. Well, actually, it used to be it. My channel used to do really well when it was doing really well in Australia for some reason. But since YouTube changed its algorithm for how people find YouTube channels, I don't know what happened, but it just disappeared. Stuck on what to hunt in Pearl? I would not recommend the hunt that I'm doing right now. That's all I can tell you. And I'll explain in just a moment. I would not recommend this. But it's only best that we just get going, because we're going to spend a lot of time here. Alright, here we go. Now, like I said, we're going to pretend I'm filming. That's how this goes. Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm, and today we are back to this area in, I believe, Route 226 in Sinnoh, and we are specifically looking for one Pokemon. And it's going to be Haribo. I didn't realize Magic was actually out front. You know, I'm gonna get Magic fainted. Because if Magic... Okay, whatever. You do your little dragon dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight, Gyarados. That's all cool. You do that. Hyper... It's gotta kill me, right? Oh my gosh, Magic, you're so good! I'm intentionally trying to get Magic to get fainted here, because this way I'm gonna be able to flee a lot easier. If I'm able to run... just immediately, we're going to be able to go through a lot more encounters a lot faster. And since Magic is still out in the front of the party, we're still going to be able to Q-Charm Pokemon properly. And as you can see, this is a female Gyarados, so our Q-Charm is going to be working here. Magic's finally out, and I am running. Flee? Got away safely. Sweet. Alright, now, I don't remember who my second one is, but it doesn't really matter. Q-Charm's effect is still going to work, even though Magic just died. What we're looking for today. You'd remember if you saw the end of the last episode, but good lord, this route is just nuts. There's 60% Gyarados, which is why we're seeing several already. Well, several, well, we've only seen 2, which is not several. Several is 3 or more, I believe, so whatever. My English is all patooey right now. But Gyaradoses are 60%, or Gyarados? Gyarados. That's the plural of Gyarados now. The Gyarados. Anyway, 35% chance of running into a Seadra. Now, if you remember in our last episode, we got, like, really lucky, where we ended up finding the entire line, the entire Horsey line, 3 encounters in a row. It was nuts. Really fun episode. I know the people who are on me right now, watching right now on live stream, don't have that episode. They only have the option of obviously watching the live stream back again, but still. Anywho, it's a crazy one. I loved the last episode, and I know this one in particular is going to be so horrendously hard that I want to make sure that I spend some time building this up, because otherwise this entire episode is just going to be an entire montage. And we're only looking for one Pokemon, which is the remaining 5% out of this place. That is so cool. I love this shiny Pokemon, but I can't catch it. We already have the entire line, as you can see the little Pokeball icon there, so that means we don't need it. We even have Kingdra as well, so that's a shame. And we're probably going to pass a lot of them, too, because the last Pokemon at 5%, supposedly at 5%, I'm going to get into why it's worse than that. Oh my god, no way, no freaking way! Oh my god, Sunny Relicanth! It's freaking Relicanth. Oh my god, hold on. Let me explain how bad this was before we even go anywhere. Okay, so first off, the Relicanth is 5%, okay? 5 freaking percent. Let me pull this up. Not this. I don't want to look at this one. Alright, fine. My OBS screwed up. It was showing the chat for no reason. I was trying to pull up Cerebi. Okay, it's 5%, okay? Now, on top of this, here's the problem. When you use Pokemon Cute Charm, okay, I have a male Cute Charmer bringing out females. That basically means the males are repelled. Relicanth has an 87.5% chance of being male and only a 12.5% chance of being female. That means 87.5% chance of Relicanth even appearing inside of 5 is immediately repelled, okay? So only 12.5% chance of 5. You realize that is less than 1%, okay? And then on top of that, you have to take the Cute Charm chances, which are actually like about 20% chance. Do another 20% chance of that less than 1. That's what we just found, okay? Is this starting to sink in yet? I want somebody in the chat, if one of you guys is like a math whiz, calculate the percentages of running into this Pokemon. This is insane. Okay, now another huge problem with this thing. Its capture rate is 25. 25. And I don't have a full swiper. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Also, a really fun thing, if we do get to catch this, which I'm going to be so mortified if we don't, I would consider throwing our Master Ball at this, because it's a capture rate 25 and how bad this is. Yeah, we're getting somebody who's aiming at the math right now. If it is holding its 5% hold item of a Deep Sea Scale, throw that in there as well. Try and calculate that for me. Now, let's be careful here. It is at level 27. Now, at level 27, a Wild Relicanth is going to know... Oh, no. Yawn. Rock Tomb, Water Gun, Harden. Obviously, the attacks are not that bad, except Yawn is going to be real annoying. Unless I could somehow use that to my advantage, but I don't really know how I could. First thing I'm going to do is just straight up Quick Ball. So, yeah, you guys are saying basically percentages of a lot less than 1%. Because, I mean, the thing is, you got to remember, we started at 5, but it isn't really 5 because Cute Charm is basically ignoring or repelling most of them, so it's only 12.5% chance of 1, and then it's 20% of that percentage. Whatever. Alright, so of the Pokeballs I've got, fortunately you see my bottom screen here, I need a stylus. So I can't do this with my finger. I'm gonna click run or something. Alright, we got, obviously I'm not using Pokeball, Premier Ball, Heal Ball, Net Ball, nope. No, well, I might use Net Balls in a moment. A Dive Ball would be amazing. But I'm gonna start with the Quick Ball. I think that's our best chance, at least, to try this, though the odds of actually catching it, even in a Quick Ball right now, is horrendously low. Here we go. Woofed! I can woofed it, right? Woofed! Woofed! Please! Oh my gosh, it didn't even shake. This is gonna be the hardest capture in the entire game. And it used Yawn on its first turn. It's only level 27. I'm not touching it. Who do I have with me? Okay. Oh, gosh, no. Oh. This is awful. I basically have to full HP catch this thing. I mean, what I can do is switch over to Toffee at least and get it paralyzed. That's an idea. I could revive magic and try and physically attack it. Relicanth's defense rose. Yeah, physical attacks may be the way to go, but the thing is, when you crit something, you crit something, it like eats right through it. Okay. At the same time, Toffee does have Slam, but I'm just gonna Thunder Wave. Relicanth's paralyzed, may not be able to move. It is paralyzed, not able to move. I do not trust using Slam right now. Its physical defense is 130, which is amazing. Its HP is 100. Though, I kind of just want to, like, throw Pokeballs at it. Now, we have... What was it? We have one Dive Ball. I think it's just going to burst right out of that. Yeah, you guys really think I should Slam? I don't know. I'm at an equivalent level. It did raise its defense one time. If Slam crits, does it kill it? This thing is so freaking rare. I'm not screwing with it. We also have Timer Balls if things get really bad. So I'd rather just not touch it. Net Ball. What I should have done was grab somebody with False Swipe, but I'm an idiot. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. You know, in all honesty, I'm actually considering using the Master Ball, but I know I shouldn't. How many encounters was this? Was this like 6 encounters? Come on, please. 1, 2. It shook. Yeah, he is gonna resist it because he's Rock type. His defense is still rising. I think we can hit it. I'm gonna use Slam. Gonna use Slam. Oh, it didn't do anything. And here comes Yawn. Just Slam again. I could Rock Smash, but I don't want to. Defense rose. Toffee fell asleep. All right, you know, just forget this. I have 26 more of these. I don't know how we're gonna pull this off. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, it actually shook! It actually shook! That was close! Now, what does the Net Ball calculate to? I don't remember. Because I'm pretty sure a Net Ball should be equivalent to the Dive Ball, and if anything, the Net Ball is better. But yeah, he almost caught right there! 1. No, okay. This is so hard. This is gonna be the hardest catch in the entire game! Alright, so Toffee's not going to wake up until I attack. So, unless I just use... My bad. No. Status, an Awakening on Toffee. Toffee, wake up. Paralyzed, can't move, that's good. Should I go for the Rock Smash instead? I got a feeling I should Rock Smash. It's going to be super effective and lower the defense one bit. But I think it's doing so little damage. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so Paralyzed can't move still. Rock Smash again. Oh, I don't like this. Yawn, Toffee's drowsy. Do one more time. One more time. Alright, you know, I did something to it. I did something some more. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is so awful. Net Balls, please. Just, I think this is my best chance. Am I wrong, guys? Is the Net Ball the best one? Lower DS screen image glitching a bit. Alright, obviously I don't see whatever you're talking about. Get to yellow and throw? Okay, what I could do then is Awakening again. And then I'll just keep using... Rock Smash is not a good idea. Oh, but... Okay, so... I'm gonna Rock Smash. Because it's not really lowering the defense. So yeah, it didn't lower the defense. Ow! Ow! My speed fell. It's fine, just get into the yellow. Okay, please just get to the yellow. Defense fell. Paralyzed can't move. So defense fell. I'm gonna Rock Smash again. Oh, come on, please don't crit or something. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Paralyzed can't move. Rock Smash. Oh, okay, it's yellow. It's freaking yellow right now, and that might kill me. That almost killed me. Sacrifice Toffee or heal Toffee? Oh, I think I should. I'm gonna heal Toffee. I'm healing Toffee. This is not safe. Why are these Oh, it's HP and PP it restores. I actually don't have a lot of these. Hyper Potion, it's best I got. Here you go, Toffee. Okay, it is yellow, but I mean, just because it is yellow, that's just a visual thing. Good, it's paralyzed, can't move. Slam, the power is higher. It's obviously not gonna lower the defense. I don't want to lower the defense anymore. I'm so scared here. Okay, that did a little. Paralyzed can't move. I do not want to keep hitting it with these. So I'm going to go back to the netball. Please stay, Relicanth. Please. It's paralyzed, so this has to do something, right? Oh, come on. It was so much better than that 3-shake before. Oh, no, the Pokemon broke free. Relicanth is paralyzed, can't move. Okay, that paralyzed can't move thing is going to save us from it potentially struggling, which I need to leave room for. Oh my gosh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang it. It's okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't know about the what. Is the one more slam really going to help us? I mean, mathematically, yes. But it might critical hit. I don't know if a critical hit will kill it from there. 1, 2, 3. Dang it! Stop doing that! I mean, we're taking advantage of the fact that, this thing appeared so quickly. Oh gosh, I can't do this. I can't do this right now. I just realized that was a terrible time to try and drink some water because I would spit it all over my stuff. Yes! We caught it! Oh my god, we caught it! Yes! Oh my god, it's so rare! How did I do that? This whole video is 15 minutes! Which actually is about what I wanted my Q-Charm episodes to be anyway. I can't believe we did this. No montage at all. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Yes, save immediately. Relicanth, the longevity Pokemon, a rare Pokemon discovered during a deep sea exploration. It has not changed in over 100 million years. Oh my gosh, give a nickname to the Koch. Relicanth. Yes. Oh man, yeah, it's such a nice shiny, isn't it? Should name it Deep Sea. Deep Sea. Yeah, Bonnie, I can't believe you actually got to witness this. Miracle. I actually have another shiny named Miracle. Dory. I'm not gonna ruin it. Come on. Mirage. I think we have a Mirage too. Age Rock. I mean, it's a Relicanth. Old _ Dory. Call it. Just Relic. You know, Relic sounds fine. Am I gonna be live all day? Unfortunately, not all day. At about, let me see. In about 6 hours, I'm gonna have to go. Which obviously is like a full day stream anyway. Cyan. Do we have a Cyan? I don't know. I mean, it's the first one where I see you guys agreeing here. I usually wait to see you guys agree on a name. Relicanth. Oh, excuse me. Definitely some sort of sickness thing going down. So guys, Relic or Cyan? Though I got a feeling we used Cyan. Relic. I see another Relic. Yeah, let's just go with Relic. Relic sounds nice. Relic was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. Oh man. I can't believe we got that. I cannot believe we got that. I'm flying immediately. So, okay. Ow. I don't even know where I'm going next. Honestly, we got a few more places we need to do some fishing, and I want to finish up the fishing encounters, like sweep through the whole region and do it. I have 2 different places for us to go in the next episode. We have either the Orberg Gate and Route 203. I gotta figure out where the heck those even are. Isn't Orberg Gate, like, where's Orberg Gate? I don't really, wait, 203 is this way. Okay, so we're going to Jubilife. I'm saving, and I'm saving. Yes, oh gosh, you guys are right. Everyone's screaming at me to save. Yeah, when people actually realize how rare the Pokemon really was, we got something seriously rare on our hands. This might actually be the rarest, most difficult to capture Pokemon we've done in Q-Charm, because we had to capture a Relicanth in Heart Gold Q-Charm, but it wasn't like a 5%, I don't think. I think it was a swarm. It was obviously really hard to catch. I think I was better prepared in that game, but at the same time, I really like going into battles not prepared, because it makes the actual capture more stressful, instead of like, well, you know, I paralyzed it, I false swiped at the 1 HP, and I captured it. That was the thing. Alright, so let's take a look at our Pokemon in here. We're going to move things around. Obviously, we're going to move to Relic, who is not holding its 5% item. That would have made me scream. Alright, so our 5% Q-Charm Shiny Relicanth has a modest nature and is mischievous and likes dry food. Its ability is Rock Head. There's its stats right there, and of course there's the moves that we already said before that we knew it was going to have. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Is modest, is that any good for it at all? I thought it was more of like a physical attacking, physical defender. So I don't remember if this is like particularly good or not, but I don't care. I'm not getting another one. Absolutely freaking not. So anyway, that is all the time I have for this episode. Next time we have 2 of them I hope we're gonna do that are both 35%. So they're both kind of rare, but I'm aiming for getting them both in one episode. Hopefully we'll be able to find 2 Super Rod rares in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. Booyah! Now, obviously, guys, that's a recording. So, that was crazy. You know, like I mentioned at the beginning of this, it was like, well, I'm gonna talk for a bit, and then I'm gonna move so that, you guys, you know, we're gonna montage so that you guys could actually talk with me. And that, like, never happened. But, unfortunately, I needed a lot of your help here to talk with it. Hey, Dino, or is it Dino? I've always been saying Dino, haven't I? But anyway, yeah, I haven't actually gotten to stream as much lately. Full-time job and everything. It's making things crazy. You're about to say the same thing? Spicy pasta. I appreciate you being here, man. Wait, hold on. No, it's like next to Love Disc, isn't it? Does anybody know Dex number where Relicanth goes? Actually, I think it is one before Love Disc. It goes right here. Alright, there we go. It's crazy. Alright, so, with all that nonsense out of the way, what I believe we're going to be doing, because I want to move my, hold on. One of our targets, yes, is missing right here, is Seaking. And then I believe the other one is Whiscash. So, I don't think anybody in here needs heals. We're good. Alright. Oh, you got Shiny Chatot! It's awesome! Chatot's a fun one. Don't think you've been here since the forest hunting. I don't even remember when we were forest hunting, or what do you mean by forest? We've been hunting absolutely everywhere and doing all sorts of crap. I don't even know anymore. Alright, so on my cheat sheet here, speaking of which, where the heck is the Orberg Gate? I thought it was like just north of this, and I guess there's water inside there? Yeah, we're gonna shiny hunt Heatran at one point, but he's gonna be our last shiny hunt. Still something about how I joined the stream right after you caught. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Isn't the Orberg Gate, like, over here? That's Orberg City. I don't really know where I'm going. It's in Orberg Town. Is it really? I thought it was, like, on the way there. Is there water inside the cave in the way? Is the cave the Orberg Gate? I don't know. Yes, Aiden, it's been way too long. Way too long, guys. And I'm sorry about that. I know I've just been extremely busy with the new job. And, I mean, it's going well. There's that. But at the same time, I want to make sure that... Did we battle these drainers? I want to make sure... Is there water? Yeah, there's water. Okay. I just want to make sure you know, I'm able to, like, still have videos that show up on the channel. I obviously did a lot of Smash Brothers in advance, and I ran out of Monster Hunter. That wasn't apparent. You need Rock Smash. Fortunately, my Raichu has Rock Smash, so I'm okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna fish here. Sure, whatever. So out of this spot, I believe we're looking for Seaking, and then once we go into the cave, we're gonna be looking for Whiscash. Oh, thanks, Aiden. It's doing well. It's going well. I mean, everybody there is sick, and they've been passing it around. And, yeah, that's why I'm feeling a little under the weather today. But hopefully I'm going to be okay. You won't even notice a thing. Finally here, I made it possible to join for another stream. Death Viper, welcome! And anybody else who's new, I haven't even, like, said welcome to. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're about to start a new episode of Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. We're going to record right now. Alright. Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. And today we are fishing in a new environment. Well, we've actually been to this environment. In fact, we might have even fished here in the past. Yeah. But what we're going to be doing specifically is looking for one target out of here, who I believe is the uncommon. It might actually be the rare as well. I'm not sure if this area actually has a rare. I have to look that up, but I do know for certain there is an uncommon here, and it is obviously not Gyarados. We have Gyarados. What we're looking for is going to be a Seaking, and we gotta get that Seaking to shine. And then afterwards, we gotta immediately go into the cave. I believe it's to the right of us right now. And inside there, we gotta go fishing again for yet another uncommon to try and find Whiscash. We're gonna try and do both of these guys in one episode today. I'm hoping this works out. Granted, we got so lucky with the Relicanth thing in the last episode. I'm kind of hoping that this works. It's gonna be okay. So let's see. Odd-wise, yes, it is 65% Gyarados, 35% Seaking in this environment. And we haven't even seen... Come on, Gyarados. I know how your ability works. Stop talking. Alright, so I'm going to move tiles just because I do believe that certain tiles in this game do give you rare encounters. You know, it's funny. I never brought that up in the... Relicanth episode. Remember, in the episode prior to the Relicanth one, 2 back now, we were looking for Horseys and Seadras, and I found a tile that I believed was really lucky because it was giving me not only the targets that I needed, but they were shining immediately. I went back to that specific tile, see, and I started looking for the Relicanth. I almost said Coelacanth. I was looking for the Relicanth, and he appeared and shined in a crazy, crazy low amount of encounters. So maybe this tile right here is actually a lucky one because we just started finding several Seakings, and we might be able to just walk right out of here. Seaking? Oh my gosh, what's the... Okay. Now, obviously, this whole thing could be thrown off because of actual percentages. The game, every single tile is calculated the same way. But I've got a feeling that this is like the headbutt trees in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where each tree actually has a... This cannot be normal. Every single tree had a different chance of giving you different Pokemon based on your trainer ID, secret ID, okay? Which means that I think if they did the same thing per tiles in the water of everywhere you can possibly, dang it, everywhere you could possibly fish, then that would explain why I can find, you know, like the tile above just gave me Gyarados. And this tile so far, alright, just kidding, up to that point has just given me Seakings, which is a 35%. So, I mean, you still look at the math in it, and that's really weird. I don't know. But anyway, that's my weird theory behind it. Level-wise, these things can act... These kings, actually, that is correct. These kings can actually vary in level from 30 to 55. It's a crazy high level for this early of a Rude, but obviously you're not supposed to be here with a Super Rod until post-game, so I get it. This is actually the lowest level Gyarados you could possibly find out here. Have we even seen a shiny yet in this? Oh, we haven't even seen a shiny in this area yet, have we? That is not good. That is not good. We're also looking for the female, too. It's always fun when you're looking for, you know, the female king. Hello. Like, we have a word for that. Shouldn't it be the Sea Queen? But I guess we don't, you know, can't change the name. Are you shiny? No. I don't really remember. I think it's more of like a goldish color than this darker orange. Still a nice, fun koi fish. I see you guys are like laughing at its lips. Its lips do look a little funny in this game because you get to look at the Sea King head on, which normally you never see Sea King head on like that. Okay, so anyway, I think what we're gonna have to do is montage a bit through here so I can find the shiny Sea King, and then we're going to hopefully capture this thing right away. I still haven't even pulled up what its moves are because obviously level could vary so much. Hopefully it turns into an easy capture and we can move on and try and get ourselves a second really rare fishing shiny in this one episode. So I'm gonna see you guys when we get lucky. Dang it! Well, I screwed that up. Come on. There we go. Of all of them I screwed up. This is the last one too. White fins or green tint. Oh yeah, you're right. So's my split personality. What do you mean? I'm just a strange person all the time. And its body is lighter. Yeah, its body does get a little lighter. I probably should just pull it up so I know what I'm looking for. But at the same time, I'm looking for, you know, crazy sparkles, and I'm sure everyone would be letting me know in the comments right away when something happens. So I'm gonna open a link in the new tab for the Seaking. Yes, there we go, shiny Seaking. That wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah, it does have a green tint to it. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. Okay, so Seaking, you are okay. Hold on. Seaking has a capture rate of 60. That's surprisingly bad. I mean, granted, we just had to go for, you know, a Relicanth last time, which was a 25, which was horrible, but 60 is also bad. Let's not, you know, push things too far. You gotta remember, 60 is still really bad. It could be worse, though. So, at level 38, fortunately, it's one of the lower ones, and it does not know Waterfall yet, so that's what it almost just learned. Had it been at level 47, by the way, it would have known Horn Drill. That would have been annoying. So it knows Fury Attack, Aqua Ring, Flail, and Water Pulse. That's not good. That's not good. You know, in fact, I kind of want to do the Magical Ball of Quickness. Oh, please. Or catch it in a Pickness. Orberg Gate is to the right here, fortunately, so I'm able to... Yep, I thought so. Great. Great. Wild Seaking used Flail. Did I say it had Flail? Yeah, I did. Fury Attack, Aqua Wing, Flail, and Water Pulse. For some reason, I didn't think of Flail, because now if I weaken it, it could start ridiculously overpowering me. Okay, great. But it also has Aqua Ring. Yeah, Horn Drill wouldn't affect me at this level, but the thing is, I'm going to inevitably switch Pokemon. Like to Toffee here, who would have been killed by it. In fact, this actually... It still might kill me if it uses Fury Attack or... Okay, that's a weak one. Thunder Wave is most important. Flail, stop it. This thing is so mean. Okay, you know, Toffee, do your thing and slam. Oh, or you could miss. You could miss. That is a thing you could do, Toffee. Toffee's also confused. Alright, we're switching. Sorry, Toffee, but I can't rely on you right now. Maybe Pelagard. Pelagard, at the very least, is going to tank out the water attacks if we get hit by any of those. Seeking use Water Pulse. Ugh, by tank out, I mean, well, at least it didn't kill me. Oh. I could try Fly. How tanky is this thing? Defense is only 65. I might want to hit it with Surfs instead. Surf. Yeah, I don't like this. Surf. I don't want to hit Fly. Yeah, I don't want to try it. Because if fly crits, that's it. It's done. It's dead. I'd rather safely hit it with a few surfs. This is maybe the last one. Okay, that's my last one. No more, because it will die if I crit from there. Okay, now, Pokeballs, let's see. Let's actually switch to something else. I don't want to throw all the expensive stuff right away. How about a regular Pokeball? Let's see, can we stay in here? Peace? Stay in the ball piece? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just a regular Pokeball. I'm okay. I know what I'm doing. I can catch Pokemon. Okay, awesome. That wasn't that bad. I had a feeling that these were going to be really bad to make up for how the crazy luck we got in the last episode. No, we actually might be able to fly through the rest of these, which would be amazing. The goldfish Pokemon, well, it's patterns of koi, clearly, but at the same time, like, its fins are a goldfish, so okay, whatever. It's one or the other. In autumn, its body becomes more fatty in preparing to propose to a mate. It takes on beautiful colors. Interesting. So actually, hold on. If are these the beautiful colors it has taken on? In which case, I agree, Seaking. You look quite ravishing right now. And delicious, because it's extra fatty. Who wants some Seaking? Yummy. What should we? Why lips? What's with all the lips stuff? Why the lips? Big lips. Everyone's saying lips. What? Seaking. I think we named our last one Seaking. Yeah, Scrub, that might be a little much. Just lips. Just lips. Why just lips? Alright, guys, do we have a... I want to see you guys agree on a name. Name the koi goldfish, because why not? Name a pirate for its King of the Seven Seas. He had the shiny wormball caught, and Sapphire ended up being a Dustox. I think you could actually reset. If you save when you caught it and you reset when it evolves, it will change. I think. I'm not sure. Kuchibira lips in Japanese? Why lips? Lips with the full stop included. What? Alright, fine. Lips. I don't understand where you're going with this, but lips. Lips was transferred to Box 1 and Bebe's PC. You know what? There's some times where you just shouldn't ask questions, and the internet just wants to go with something, and you're like, alright, fine, internet. You have it your way. Oh god, please no encounter. I shouldn't have ran. Alright, but anyway, we are about to, oh, kind of random. Actually, this is one of the routes where, if I'm testing you guys' Cure Charm games, when you guys send them in for me to get made, I do run around these early routes right here, so I'm typically looking for a really early shiny Pidgey or Starly. And I basically reaffirm, yep, they're there, and that's a proof. So, yeah, you guys are right, I am going to need a Rock Smash in order to get down into this water. So, I believe if I was able to find what I'm looking for, if I keep going down here, yes, Whiscash is going to be a 35% chance. I hope this is the best place to go for these Pokemon here. And what I mean by that is there are other encounters later in the game where I can find the same Pokemon again. And I want to make sure that, you know, we're not going to find Whiscashes as an uncommon somewhere later. And there's another rare, a 5% like in the Relicanth case. And I clearly wanted to hunt at the rare place first. So, see, when we went for our Gyarados, for example, oh my gosh, I hate caves in this game. I specifically was looking... That's really cool, though. I was specifically looking for an area where we can find Gyarados, but also a unique 5% rare, which is why we went for the Love Disc first. So... I don't know. I don't know if Whiscash does appear in other areas. Same for, you know, the, Seaking. But anyway, I'm going to start searching here, and really quick, I have a question from, is it a Cam the Shiny Hunter? I wanted to answer this really quick. Asking, how you would buy a Cute Charm game, because I offhandedly mentioned that. You don't really buy them, that's not really how it works. So what happens is people, actually I got one sitting right here, people mail them into me, and I open them up on camera, usually. If you guys ask me not to specifically, then I won't. But usually I make like a vlog video with it, open the game up on camera, and, you know, say, hey, your game's arrived, and I've got like a specific video. If you go to my About page on the YouTube channel, like just, you know, click on HamsterBomb's YouTube, click on About, scroll down, there's a link to a video that explains how the whole thing works. Basically, you send a donation to the channel. See, it's not really buying it, because otherwise it would change how the taxes and everything works, and we don't want to mess with that. It's really just donating to help the channel out, and it's a cool, like, gift back for you guys. That's how it works. So you send me your 4th gen Pokemon game, I basically Q-Charmify it, and ship it back to you. That's how it works. Really loosely. So, anyway, we're just finding Gyarados in this tile, so I kind of want to switch to a different one, unless we see there's a Whiscash here. So the levels are going to be the same. It's going to be ranging from 30 to 55 as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things I could do here. I wonder if just going one tile at a time until I find one that gives me mostly Whiscash is the way to go. I also don't know if Whiscash, I don't think Whiscash does have a weird gender ratio. Let's take a look here. By let's, I mean just me by my lonesome. Oh, I forgot how good Whiscash's shiny is. It's like a black upper coat, and then it turns like a bright orange with the whiskers and the symbol on its head and its belly. Very nice. Can I run, please? Thank you. So actually, no, the gender ratio for these things is going to be 50-50. Its capture rate is 75, so it's actually easier than the Seaking. Excellent. Now you guys are saying that this is indeed the best chance in order to find Whiscash, so that's good. And in fact, I could pull that up myself right now. There's a lot of areas it looks like you could find Whiscash, but I don't know if there's any of them specifically where you can find another 5% rare on top of the Whiscash. That sounds likely to me, and I feel like we're doing this wrong. Obviously, like, every single Pokemon in the game that it comes to searching for, I gotta go around like the entire map, like on Cerebi or something, and look everywhere you can possibly find this Pokemon, and like compare their statistics of like what the percentages are of what they're gonna look like wherever they are, and see if is there a better place for us to go because, you know, we're overlapping with another shiny we need and we might run into it while we're there. It's a lot of that stuff. So anyway. Hopefully, we're going to find this thing quickly, and I'm not going to have to montage for too long, but I'm going to, regardless, see you guys when we get lucky. Alright, so yeah, I'm pulling this up now. I don't, Yizhai, is that how you say it? I don't think it's 45%. The ones I'm seeing on here are only 35% and 5% options. So I think we're in the right spot. Aiden, I'll read that in just a sec. Hold on. Dang it, not a nibble. Shiny Whiscash does look really nice, it does. Hold on. There, hate fishing. Any idea how many Pokemon are left for this Q-Charm? I have a list, actually. I could read it for you so we can figure out where we're going after this. Just remind me, Josh. Hamster, and Let's Go Pikachu with a 31 chain and a pure. What's a pure? 350 chance of finding a shiny. It took me 16 hours to find a shiny Paris. And about 6 to 8 were spawning at a time. Wow, that's, well, actually, well, if you do some math, that isn't too wrong there. That actually sounds pretty accurate. There we go. But still, it's awesome you found a shiny. I still have not found a shiny in that game. Haven't legitimately looked yet, though. Called Whiscash Jishin. It means earthquake in Japanese. Oh, there's signs in Japan for earthquake-prone places. They have this catfish on it that looks exactly like Whiscash. Yeah, well, it's some legendary catfish, right, from some folkloric tale that, like, caused earthquakes or something like that. I don't really remember it. Kim knows it more than I do. She's in the background somewhere. I'm sure she's, like, going like, ah, I told him 100 times. Do you have a name for a shiny Cascoon? Cascoon. I'm trying to think of it mainly being the Dustox later. Can you guys come up with a cool name for a shiny Dustox? Hunting Lugia and Crystal, Pikachu Squad, very cool. Good luck to you. We found a male, dang it. Have you ever found a male shiny Pokemon in a Q-Charm game? It's possible. You guys would have to let me know if it ever happened, because if it did, I ran. Lure autocorrect sucks. Oh, okay. Call the Whiscash Gyarados, people get confused. Hunting Mewtwo and Sun. Yes, good luck for you. Oh, it won't be Dustox. It's just gonna stay as Cascoon. Isn't Shiny Cascoon green? You could name it Metapod. Hamster, can you do a Q-Charm for Gen 5 games? Unfortunately, you cannot, no. Though, we were thinking about hacking a game to make it perform like one. I'm still not sure about that. We have to get it functioning first. Hamster, really want to... I'm going to move to a new tile. Hamster, really want a Q-Charm game, but since I live in Germany, I don't know how you have an English game to send for you. Actually, what a lot of people do, because I have done a lot of international ones, what some people will do is actually, like, purchase one of the games online and have it shipped to my P.O. box. They let me know exactly where it's coming from, what their name is, and, you know, the donation and everything is, like, sorted out. And that way, the overseas shipping only happens one time. But yeah, it does matter. You have to actually send me an English game, because even though the DS is not region locked, the action replay used to Q-Charmify the game is. So it's got to keep changing. Guys, I don't want names yet. We don't have it. Do you ever swear in real life? It depends on how aggravated I am at certain points. I certainly can. Why? Why would that change things? Metapod. I like it. Metapod would be... like, it sounds like you're just a stupid trainer, and that's the best part. So when people think you're an idiot, have we seen a single shiny down here? Just notice that. Now listen, but I'm gonna go, just shapes and beats. Oh, Sanchi, hey, welcome to the stream. This series has been going on for quite a long while now. Yes, we're coming to the end soon. As soon as we finish the fishing, actually, if you guys want, I can run through the list of Pokemon we can get, but nope, Shiny Whiscash interrupts. Awesome. Oh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. Okay. I can do this thing. I can do the ting. The ting will be done. Actually, this is a super low level one. This is only level 33. Whiscash, of course, at level 33, it just learned Rest and Snore. Ugh, dang it. It's also gonna know Magnitude and Water Pulse. Had this thing been a little bit lower, it would have known normal moves that I could have just totally ignored, but no, it's gonna be annoying. So with Rest and Snore, at the very least, like, it having Sleep may help us out. There's that. So at a capture rate of 75. By the way, I think this was the first shiny we've even seen down here. I don't know what the deal is, but that's kind of annoying. Because, like, the shiny rate was, like, super low in this cave. That's such a nice shiny, though. He looks so cool. Okay, slots. I think what we're going to do is try the Quick Ball. I have them. It's the 75. At about, like, 75 and lower, I throw a Quick Ball first, just because. 1, 2, 3. Because they still have the good chance of popping back out. I mean, that's what the Quick Ball's for. It's for the hard stuff. Alright, yep, he used Rest, but his HP is full. Now, if I change that, he would have actually gone to sleep. So let's switch Pokemon. Oh, hold on. He cannot take a Thunder Wave. He cannot take a Thunder Wave, I believe. So, instead, I'm going to have to switch for Pelagard. He takes water normally, so Surf is going to do a good amount here. We're at an equivalent level. Snore failed. Oh, gosh. Oh, is it a physical or special defender? Defense is 73, special defense is 71. Alright, so I guess more of a physical, but that still doesn't much matter. I'm gonna hit it with Surf and see what happens. Pelagard Surf. Ooh, I don't like this. Wait, hold on. It's asleep. Let's just take advantage of this. I could hit it as well, but I'm gonna try just doing this. Let's get it while it's asleep. A Great Ball would look very nice with this thing. Come on, Whiscash. Come on, Whiscash. There's so many stupid names that are coming up on the side already. Come on, Whiscash, please. Don't be a butt. Don't be a butt. I don't know how I turned Irish all of a sudden, but I suddenly did. Don't you hate it when that happens? Whiscash, please. No. Alright, so there goes the rest tactic. It's gonna be awake now. I'm gonna hit it with a Surf instead. Because I think it wakes up this turn. Whiscash woke up, use Water Pulse. I guess there's no sense in trying to hit it again. Let's Great Ball. Oh, Meowfish is the best. Everyone's like, constantly say like stuff like Woofskers, Meowfish. Or Wario Cash. Water Pulse again, ow. Don't you ow me. Okay, come on, please, Whiscash. Though granted, he's not being that bad. This episode still wasn't like completely out of control. Like, it clearly could have been. Dang it! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, something I was gonna read to you guys beforehand. Like, on stream and, you know, just telling you guys normally. I'm gonna surf just one more time, please. Don't die. No? Okay. Water Pulse. This ought to help right here. This'll do it. Just don't kill my Pelagard. Is the list of Pokemon that we still need to capture. I have a document here, and I've been marking people off as we get them. Actually, Orbor Gate is done. As soon as we capture this stinker. Other than this, we have like mostly swarm Pokemon, by the way, who we gotta get. I'm not seeing where Relicanth. Here is Relicanth. Okay, because I gotta get Relicanth off our list, obviously. Don't kill me! Hold up. Let's just make sure the capture works. Stop popping out. Please. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Finally! Jeez, it almost killed me. But we're fine now. Pelagard and, Toffee end up catching, like, all of my Pokemon nowadays. So, fishing-wise, I was going to tell you guys the rest of the options of where we got to go, because we still have some 5% rares and some interesting and really hard stuff to capture, and a lot of duplicates as well, because we got to evolve them. Oh, that is all coming next time. For now, we have the Whiskers Pokemon. It's extremely protective of its territory. If any foe approaches, it attacks using vicious tremors. Give a nickname to the caught Whiscash. Yes. Now what do we actually have? Whisket? Oh, okay, Whisket's pretty good. Whiskerol. Bullhead, catfish-like thing. Whisket. Do we like Whisket? Woofcash, Whisket, or Meowfish? Miss Whiskers. Whisket. Alright, so is Whisket just a combination of Whiskers and Biscuit? Because if it is, that's wonderful. Or am I missing some joke to it? If that's all it is, I'll do it. Bluey. Wario Cash. I like Whisket. I like Whisket too, as long as it's all it is. Well, I don't know where the biscuit thing came in. Alright, here, let's just type in Whisket. If that's, it seems what everybody wants. I just want to make sure, you know, it's not from anything. You don't know either? I just want to know, guys, is that all it's from? It's like you guys made it up, right? That's what I want to, it's what I'm asking here. Whiskas? Alright, so that's Australian for biscuit. It's perfect. It's perfect then. Whisket was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC, and we have Whisket the Biscuit. Or we can whisk it to the biscuit. I don't know. But I want to try and get back to this Pokemon Center so we can take a look at our new shiny fish we just caught today. Now, we have several options of where to go fishing in the next episode. I'm going to let the internet right now decide as we're trying to get out of this cave. So we can go to the Valley Windworks, I think is our first option. Valley Windworks, we're going to need to find 2 5% Shelders. Aside from the 2 5% Shelders, because obviously one's got to turn into a Cloister. We're going to need a 35%, so the uncommon Luminion, which is there. So that's, yeah, that's kind of tough, but that's Valley Windworks. Moving from there, we have the Great Marsh. Inside Great Marsh, which I think we still have some other Pokemon to get inside the Great Marsh, so we might actually like try and stick around there. We should probably save Carvana for a later one. And I mentioned Valley Windworks, which is up here, so I'm just gonna go up here and save. Anyway, Carvanas are in the Great Marsh. We're going to need 2 of those. Aside from that, fishing-wise, we can go to Route 223 to find a 30% Whalmer and a 5% Wild Whalelord. That might be awesome. We might have to try that one. At Mount Coronets, we can go fishing and find a 40% Dratini and a 5% Dragonair. That also might be a very interesting one to do as well. Or a cool one to save for later. I don't know. Obviously, like, level-wise, if the Dratinis are high enough, we're gonna have to try and catch an extra one of those to turn into the Dragonair, which turns the Dragonair into the Dragonite, I don't know. But also, we got some other ones where we gotta go to Route 220 to fish a Chinchu, Celestic Town to fish a Crowdont, and Iron Island's 3rd floor basement to fish a Quillfish. So, those are our options. I'm gonna let the internet decide where we're going to go. I have option on, someone says Carvana, someone else says Whalmer Whalelord. We're gonna see where we're gonna go in just a bit, obviously. Let's take a look at these Pokemon first. Lips is a serious nature who scatters things often. A fish, a goldfish that scatters things often. It's like, you know, you try and feed your goldfish and it's just like, blah, blah, and it just like pushes the food around, it doesn't eat it, and it just falls to the ground. Like, alright, that's nice. You're a nice, smart fish. I'm so glad I have you. Has the ability Swift Swim, and that's about it. It's no longer interesting. Alright, so moving on from here, we have Whisket. Whisket is also serious. This is weird. Haven't our last 3 shinies been serious? Likes to relax, is oblivious, prevents Pokemon from being infatuated. There's its moves right there that we did already know that it was going to have, so awesome. So from here, quickly, now that we got a couple options, I see several people saying Shellder, several people saying Whalmer Whalelord, and 1 vote for Dratini. So, you know, I was another one for Shellder right there. I'm near the Shellder area, so let's go for the freaking Shellder. Oh gosh, it's gonna be nuts. But regardless, that is the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. Boo! Alright guys, so if that's what you want to do, that's what we can do. I'm gonna put Seaking away, obviously, right here. Why, hello there, Shadow Guardian. And anybody else who is new, guys, welcome to the stream. We are obviously doing some shiny hunting in Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. I'm gonna put Whiscash away. Whiscash, you will... Hold on, we have Barboach, correct? Yes, okay. I was gonna say, I should already have his prior evolution, so these are filling up quite nicely. This is good. Prior to this, hold on. Yeah, okay, we have Raichu. That is an evolutionary line that we're missing. It must be, like, Execute Executor. No, I know we're missing them, though. Somebody from the, Great Marsh is what I was thinking. Don't leave, people. Yeah, I'm not leaving. No, we're still recording more episodes. That's how this works. Alright, so... Actually, we need a couple in Fuego Ironworks, too. Yeah, well, it's Poke Radar stuff. That's different. Let's forget about that. I just want to do fishing right now. Ah, it's Paris Parasect, yes. Name your Seaking Vampire. Vampire, bleh. Is delicious. Hold on. We have some surfing encounters to do as well up in 229. So I gotta make sure that we remember to do that. Granted, we haven't really been to 229 at one point. Or at all. Should I, I should. I'm gonna heal those Pokemon really quick without healing magic, which is why I'm using the PC to do it. Hey, what'd you miss? Christopher, welcome to the stream. You basically missed, some really rare shinies that we managed to catch really fast. I'm gonna switch people around just to heal them, because if they touch the box, they're healed instantly. You missed Whisket! Yeah, so we caught a, super rare shiny, Relicanth. And a pretty rare shiny Seaking, as well as Whiscash. So Valley Windworks, I believe you actually have to just pass over to this side for it to say Valley Windworks, is that right? Yes, okay, so for the fishing, hold on. I need to get in the water and, like, go to the right side. That's so dumb. Why? Anyway, that's what it says you gotta do. Alright, I'm gonna pull it up on Cerebi just to double check everything that I'm looking at here. meant to say congrats on your Deoxys. Oh, thanks, Aiden. Man, it's been a while, but I'm so glad I was able to get that, like, before, it was Let's Go Eevee started, and before the job and everything. Yeah, that's... I'm planning on doing more shiny Pokemon streams with you guys. In fact, I may do one tomorrow, with an Ultra Sun and an Ultra Moon shiny hunt. We might do that. We'll see how it goes, though. My nose is starting to run now. Nose, don't do this to me. I have some tissues just to make sure that I don't get gross here. Like I said earlier, I can kind of feel like I'm a little sick today, but it's nothing like the flu that I had all of last week. That was atrocious. Alright, so I'm going to pull something up here just to take a look at Valley Windworks, just to confirm what I have written in my notes to make sure where I'm looking at is the correct location. You ever find shiny type? No, someone actually traded one to me. So no, I just ended up stopping the event entirely, which is not that big of a deal because it was actually, we found a way to incorporate its numbers. Oh, actually, hold on. Is Drifloon here today? Drifloon, I mean? No. Alright, so I'm gonna run up in here, and then I believe I gotta surf into Valley Windworks in order to start fishing for the Shellder. I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, just in case you guys have not been here for, I know some new people have just showed up on here. Yeah, he's here on Friday, but my game's time is really wrong. That's why I was checking. Alright, so, anyway, what I'm gonna do, if you guys have not been here on one of my streams before, for Q-Charm, I'm actually gonna start recording in just a minute, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys in general, like the YouTube audience, because this is gonna be the video, and when I say we're gonna start montaging or whatever, which is probably gonna happen in this one, because Shellder's rare, at that point, I'm going to jump back in and we're going to be able to talk. So this one's probably going to be a long talking one because we have to get 2 of these 5% Shelders today. So let's try this. Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm, and today we are searching for some incredibly rare fishing Pokemon. I know it's not too different from before, but that's one that would have been an amazing one to get right off the bat. We're searching for... this is the uncommon out of here, so it's a 35% chance of finding a shiny Luminian. This tile may be a lucky one, I hope it is, because I like going for the ones that are in the corners. But the big one we're looking for today is a 5% Shellder. It's a super rare. Gyarados are out here for the rest of the 60% of this environment. So we're probably going to find a lot of shiny Gyarados. We're going to have to run from this guy, because he's obviously not what we were looking for. So, you combine everything together, we have a 40% chance of getting a Pokemon that we need. Ideally, we get Shellder because, unfortunately, we are going to need 2 of them. I kind of want to pull something up really quick just to see if there is anywhere else you can even find Shellder in this game. Come on! What's with the not even a nibble stuff? I mean, I can't, like, use the Suction Cups Pokemon because I need Q-Charm. Oh, come on! Fishing in this game. Just fishing in this game. Or in the games in general, I mean, come on. It's another Luminian, so, I mean, that is a good, it's a good sign there, but at the same time, I'm like, eh. Alright, so, looking at this, there actually are several places. Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked on Soul Silver, not Platinum, my bad. I'm apologizing to you, and you didn't even know what I did. Alright. That was a male Luminian, unfortunately. Alright, so in Platinum, there's 3 areas you can go to try and find Shellder. The first one here is the Valley Windworks. Aside from this, we can also go to Route 205 or Fuego Ironworks. Yes! Shiny Luminian! We already have one! Okay, the only downside is now we're basically stuck getting 2 5% rare Pokemon out of this environment. That's not fun! Oh, wait a minute! Luminian has a Pokeball! We already have Luminian! Yeah, you guys are right, we already have Luminian! Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Where did we get Luminian? I don't know where we got Luminian, but this is gonna be horrible. I thought that was what we needed. I haven't even seen a Shellder yet. You know what? Screw this. I'm going up here. This is the spot. This spot is the spot. I'm looking for clams. I don't care about those beautiful, shiny lionfish looking things. I want... Nope. Nope. I want clams. Give me clams or give me death. Except I have an electric move, so I kind of doubt that anything could kill me out here. Do I have Finian? That's a good question. I think we do have Finian, though. I honestly don't even remember getting Luminian at all. Shellder. Yes, it's a girl, but hey, I found a Shellder. We're gonna have to get 2 of these. This is going to stink. Alright, so I think this is a lucky spot. If in 2 casts I was able to find a Shellder. If I can find another Shellder within like 5, this is the one. Come on, please. Okay, well, it's Luminian again, so I'm still finding the uncommon. Something kind of cool about the Shellder, by the way, if we do find, we'll have to find Shellder at one point. So, when we find Shellder, it's got a 50% chance of holding Pearl and a 5% chance of holding Big Pearl, which would actually be really cool. One, because I love it when shinies are holding items that's kind of like theirs, but at the same time, that'll help us make money in this game. So I kind of really need that, because throwing all these Pokeballs, catching everything, there's so many things you can catch in this game, it's nuts. So, with all that out of the way, these are really nice looking shinies, Shiny Shellder and Shiny Cloister. So, catching both of these guys today is going to be quite a doozy, and it's probably going to take me a very, very long time. So, I'm going to have to get it straight into the montaging. So, regardless, that is all the time I've got for that initial rambling thing. I'm going to see you guys when we get lucky. Alright, give me a Shellder. I reeled it in too quickly. I'm waiting for a clam to bite on my fish thing. What's this? You giving me homework? Kim's interrupting me. What is this?
Just leaving
what?
You a note.
A note.
Stuff to do.
I can do stuff.
Please.
I'm good at stuff.
I appreciate it. I'm leaving.
I can do stuff.
Yeah.
Nah.
Make sure he doesn't do this all day, guys.
Make sure hold me accountable. Make sure I don't do this all day. I told them. I told them. Stop me in 5 hours. No, really. I actually. Is there? Ah, dang it! I looked and I lost my Perkman. That was my shiny Shellder right there. Nah, it probably wasn't. I don't know. It never really generated anything, so there's no way to really know. I think. If you could shut my door, that'd be swell. Then. I don't want to hear that thing sing in the background.
Get hot.
No, I know.
Sweaty.
Yeah, it starts melting in here. I can't believe we already have this. 5 hours and counting! Waiting for a clam to bite the rod. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all. And I know what you were thinking. You're gonna stop thinking it right now. What's the deal with... Okay, this is just like a Luminian spot. Granted... Does that mean it's a rarer one? Maybe the Shellder was a fluke. I'm gonna scoot one to the side. Come on. There we go. Maybe. I have no clue. I have no clue if any of this matters. Shiny Luminian. It's just tons of Luminians out here. It's weird. Our percentages of what we found is mostly Luminian. We've seen like 2 Gyarados and 1 Shellder. This doesn't make any sense. Our spot is compromised. But yeah, at one point I am gonna have to get 9 a.m. my time. Yeah, you just hang out, Bonnie, and let me know then. No, I'm complete, but competitively it's such garbage. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that I really like that competitively are just terrible. Remember you getting Luminian? You got the good rod and it was like 10%. Oh yes, you could find it early. That's probably what happened. Now triple hunting Mewtwo and let's go. Wait, Petlil and X and Sudowoodo and Heart Gold. Triple luck to Jack Phillips. Using it on a playthrough and it still sucked. Yeah, I used it when I randomly found a shiny Finian in our Pokemon Moon playthrough. It wasn't that good, but granted, since I was SOS chaining so many Pokemon, my levels were crazy high, so I was okay. Did our colors just change? I think our colors all just changed. In my game, the time is really wrong. Stupid Greninja must die. Thanks for joining us. Do angelfish and clams hang out by wild wind factories? Well, of course they do. I'm just gonna keep fishing like this. I mean, we know it works for... We know it worked for a Feebas, so I know that they programmed it at least like that at one point. So maybe that's how they did the scripting for wild Pokemon in the water. 100% Luminion. I don't know what's the deal with this place. Wait, Shellder is 15%. No. Everywhere I saw Shellder was perpetually gonna be 5%. Also, fortunately, he's only what am I trying to say here? He's a 50-50 gender ratio, so Shellder's not gonna be that horrible. But the constant Luminions are really confusing me. Yeah, the Luminion Mafia is after me. I don't know. Of all the Mafias, it's like the gentlest Mafia you could have ever picked. The Luminion Mafia. The super weak fish Pokemon Mafia. Please give me the Pokemon. I wonder if I put a Ultra Wormhole on my Ultra Sun team, but I don't know what to use. Any suggestions? I don't even know who they are. I don't even know who they are. I haven't even got to play it yet. Pokemon Platinum Speedrun Luminion percentage. Why not stand on the ground behind you? Because I had to surf up here to even get here. I'm just checking all the tiles. Landed a Pokemon. Charmander Olivia, welcome to the stream, and I'm finding just Luminions out here. We're trying to find a shiny Shellder, and after that we gotta find ourselves a second one. I can only assume that there is no, Cloister. Man, maybe if I kept going upriver? That's where they put the Shellder? I've only ever seen one Shellder so far. That's what they want you to think. But, them in big numbers, they just mob you. You know, that really would stink, wouldn't it? Hippowdon or Drapion Dusky? Yeah, I don't really know the Pokemon that are out there. Which do you prefer more, both shiny and normal, Shellder or Cloister? I really like the shinies, mainly because of, that was a surfing encounter. I like the shinies mainly because of their relation to the normal one. If it normally just looked, you know, like, if it normally looked orange and the shiny was purple, I'd probably like the shiny more, you know? So it's, of course, it's the weird variant color that I like. Oh my gosh, 100% Luminions. I don't know what's going on. 5% Dustox driving you nuts. Yeah, if you take advantage of the double encounters, I think that's what we did for the 5% Dustox. It'll help you out a lot. Though there was one point in the game where I absolutely did not want the double encounters. It's actually kind of recent, is when we needed to team up with Bucky, I think. Buck? Maybe his name's just Buck? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do Hippowdon because I don't have a ground type. Trying to learn Blender. It's been such a pain. Blender is an annoying program. That gets so complicated compared to other 3D modeling software. Yep, it is. I don't like it. I had to work with Blender for a while, and I just remember, like, it's a very old one, and now it's kind of outdated, even though it's sort of newish. I'm gonna check this tile again, even though it gave me a Gyarados, which is kind of, you know, getting really picky. If I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna move on after one encounter because it gave me a Gyarados. Gave me a female Shellder. I don't know. And of course, like, it always could just be like a normal percentages, and I'm just crazy, but I'm gonna keep fishing here. I'm gonna keep fishing here. Come on, we have found a female Shellder and 2 casts. We got this. I used Autodesk, Maya. Yeah, Maya is pretty good. But it costs money, which I don't have. Yep. Yeah, I know how that goes. Cannot do that anymore, running around in a Eterna early game. So yeah, you already lost that opportunity. Made my own Q-Charm game after a while, the swarm stopped changing. Stuck on Delibird. That's really weird. I don't know why that would have happened to you. The game wants me to stay. I don't know. I mean, now we're kind of back to the Luminions again. So is Shellder the black orb on the inside, or everything? Well, I mean, it's like, you know, a clamp is still, you know, the shell and the Pokemon itself. Pi, you should probably watch the first episode, just so you know what's going down here. We're specifically looking for shiny Shellder, not Luminion. Like, I'm gonna run from this Gyarados, too. Did you get a shiny Beautifly? Yeah, we did get Beautifly during, I think, that same double encounter series thing we did. Used a code to change both ID and secret ID to the same number. I don't know if that's it. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you what would do it. But with the way I did it, just from like straight resetting the game, it's never happened to me. I mean, I keep checking, and my swarms are still changing. So I have no idea. Yeah, I know. People, like, everyone has to go through it, Pi, where they have to, like, go like, oh my god, no, you ran from a shiny Pokemon! Okay. Okay, it's just gonna, you know, hurt my soul a little bit every time you run from one of those. Yeah, it's, if you get used to the series of how everything goes down, we're basically doing a catch-em-all style with this weird glitch in the 4th, gen Pokemon game to try and get shinies to show up. So anyway... Oh, one-hit KO to Macargo? Hold on. I'm getting closer to some weird ledge over there to the right, if you guys see that. Wondering if maybe there's something behind it, or fishing around it might give me more Shelders. But I'm going to give that a shot. Yeah, because as of right now, we're not finding... At least things are shining at a good rate in here, though. That's good to know. Super weird about the Luminion. I don't know why that was on my list, so I'm going to get rid of it. It'd still be pretty cool, though, to move on to do the, Wailmer, Wailord, Dratini, Dragonair. We should probably let Dratini, Dragonair be our last, hunts with, Super Rod, if we can save them for last. Though, granted, we're not gonna have to do the, Carvanas when we do the, Great Marsh. I am not looking forward to the Great Marsh again. Great Marsh is, like, Safari Zone, but bad. Yeah. Dang it, a surfing encounter. I used a code to make both my IDs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The game worked for a while, and then the swarms just stopped changing out of the blue. I'm surprised your game's functioning, because they should never match. I think there's a code in the game to make sure that your IDs don't match. If they do match, I know problems happen, so that's probably what you did. Hold on. There we go. Every shiny you run from takes a piece of luck with Shellder with it. Shellder must be hiding deeper than just its shell. Quite the bashful one. Winter training in Oris got a Zigzag and a Master Ball. So many hackers. Is Magic dead? Yes, Magic is fainted out in the front of the party. Was full out hunting and Ultramoon, thought I'd drop by and watch some shiny since my game refuses to shine. You know, hopefully some of this shiny luck rubs off on you. We were actually very lucky for the beginning of this stream. It's just right now, that luck's starting to go downhill a little bit. Granted, we're looking for a 5% shiny. Alright, this definitely is not the tile we want because we're just finding Gyarados here. I like shiny Shellder being orange, and shiny Cloister looks blue in Gen 2 to me. Yeah, he does. It's a very nice blue. I don't think you can manipulate IDs to be exact same until Gen 5. Yeah, I know the game rejects it. Because there's a code in it to make sure that that doesn't happen, because weird stuff will happen. Alright, yes, we need that shiny luck. What's going on here? Shellder, first encounter on this tile. Maybe this is the one. The clouds are parting. Oh, everything's gonna be alright. Oh, right, I remember Shellder's gonna have Skill Link. Oh, that's so good. Shellder? Shellder, buddy? I found a little deposit of the clams on the wall. No, I didn't. Next encounter is a shiny Luminion. How many Shelders have I seen where the next encounter was a shiny of something else? Yeah, it turns into a nice icy blue. Very cool. Made the code years ago. Links posting allowed. I'll post it there. Sure, go ahead. I mean, you basically force the games to do almost anything. They can't have Skill Link. It just had Skill Link. What do you mean they can't have Skill? They could always have had Skill Link. I had on my main team the first time I played Heart Gold. Yeah, right there. You saw it. It traced Skill Link. I had a Shellder that I bred specifically to take advantage of Skill Link. Come on, not a nibble. And there we go. I thought Skill Link was a hidden ability. No, I don't know what their hidden ability is, but do we stick in this tile? I've seen 2 Shelders and then like 1 Luminion, 1 Gyarados. I'm kind of liking it still. Hey, Victini Mudkip, welcome to the stream. The factory, this stupid noise is just a junior about to jump over this 2-story window. Uh-huh. Alright, hoping this doesn't take us too much longer. So if we were to keep fishing around, Shellders is obviously today. The Carvanas I want to save for later, till when we go into the Great Marsh. Go 4 tiles left and down 1. I still kind of like this one. I want to give it some more chance because this spot gave us 2 Shellders in a very short amount of time, which is the most out of any tile we've seen yet. So I want to hang in here for a bit longer. Still no more. Wouldn't know anything about codes. I did it by RNG abuse. Yep, there's another way you can do it. Whalmer and Waylord are 30% and 5%. We probably will do that next time, which I think is going to leave the Dratini Dragonair and then go in for the Carvanas in the Great Marsh, and that might be all the fishing we need to do. Oh, right, no, it's not, because there was a few more that I found on my list that we don't have. I think we don't have. Something about this episode seems fishy. Panda, get out. We don't want that. Shine, Shellder, please! I don't know what's going down here. I'm gonna keep fishing around this very suspicious little island in hopes that maybe we get more. Can you get Q-Charm without a computer? I'm playing physically on a game right now. Whoa! What happened? Oh, my own audio got lowered there. My bad. I could not hear it physically. You guys were obviously still able to hear it, but I couldn't. Yesterday I was in a live stream, put the ferret walk all over the screen. It was really funny. What are you hunting? Right now we're trying to find shiny Shellder. Very rare. It's going to be at 5%, and of course we need 2 of them. So I'm trying to find a good tile that gives me lots of Shellders. So far, no really good luck. But I know if we go, I think, left 2 tiles, we found a couple. There's that red Gyarados. Everyone in the chat floated with puns and everyone made it. Yeah, pun got muted. Yeah, that's the thing. Mystical Meloetta, careful. Please don't keep using the full caps. You might get blocked by a moderator. Just a warning. There are rules in the description of the video. No fish puns at all. Please. Okay. I'm saying you find out your secret ID without a computer. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think so. Well, oh, can you? I haven't seen anyone do it, but you probably can. What Pokemon game is this? We are playing Platinum. YouTube thinks that it's Diamond and Pearl, by the way, which is close, but as far as it's concerned, it doesn't think that Platinum is a game. I typed in Platinum and it just kept saying, no, that's not a game. I was like, alright, fine, screw you too then. It ran instantly. What kind of fish is like that? It was like, boom, gone. Pi has a video on how to set up Q-Charm. Yep. Alrighty, but still shine, but you call me Mystical M. The Mystical M. I'm gonna forget that. People tell me nicknames to their usernames, and there's like so many of you guys, there's no way I could possibly remember. So I'm sorry. I will try. I'll do my best. I'll try. I will give it my best, but I mean, still, I forget my students' names all the time in class. I forget my coworkers' names when I'm at work. You know, it happens. And I'm the teacher at class too, so that's a problem. Having Q-Charm ready with outside manipulation is very hard to accomplish. Yeah, it takes a long time. Call me back. Guys, don't do this! Honestly, what kind of fish is like that? Intense Monster Hunter flashbacks. Ugh. Yeah, I know, right? Just like trying to catch something in Monster Hunter, just like, nibble, nope, gone. So we are finding Shellders here. For some reason, they're not shiny. Bonnie's my nickname. It's easier. Yes, I can go with that one because you actually made it that. People need to... I don't know, why would you make a username of something that you don't want to be called? You know, or you're like, oh no, hold on, don't call me that, call me this. It ran so fast! Did you see that? It was like 1 frame. Yeah, that fish is like, nope, I'm done. It's closer than others I've seen. I once saw Mario 64 video get called Minecraft. Wow. That's bad. Was it just because of the low resolution? I mean, like, the poly count. I don't know. Alright, so, I think 4 tiles left is where we found, like, the 2 Shelders, but we still aren't really getting much luck here. Also, there's some tiles I know that will give you better luck at catching, or hooking something. Shellder is being a troll. We found quite a lot of Shelders so far. Luminian's finally back. But still, no Shelders. Or at least none of the Shelders of the color we prefer. Chasing the river of skittish fish. Yeah, really, right? I've never seen them flee so quick. Rubber bands I have in the house are so weird. I always fall off my 2DS. How I always find a way to keep them SRing is so much easier. Yeah, I've had really weird ways to wrap my rubber bands around my DSs too, to do SRs really quick. Leminian pretty. Yeah, I wish that, I wish we could have, like, hunted that thing, but unfortunately, I guess I've already done it. I didn't realize it. The Mafia's back? Yeah, apparently the Mafia's back. Shellder, shine, or be made into a clam Shellder. Yep, ooh, some, clam chowder sounds pretty good, actually. Shiny Shellder after finding a 3rd shiny Gyarados. Which is now, yep, nope. Nope. You actually tape the L and R button down? That works. What I like trying to wrap 2 individual rubber bands, like, around, laterally. It depends if the shape of your DS allows you to do it. The older ones, you had to go 1 big band on the back, which was annoying because it got in the way of the charger. I'm moving. Come on. Landed a Pokemon. You think tape's easier? I'm kind of nervous about the tape, though, because it's going to stay on for such a long time. But even still, like, the rubber bands, regardless of what you do, you're messing with the spring of your, the button. And I do know my L on my capture card is a little messed up because of, all the SRing I've done for shinies on this. Yeah, the tape comes off, good tape doesn't come off. From the same person, too. What are you talking about? 4 left, 1 down. Why? I got a feeling what I'm gonna do is hop left. Or hop right, I'm sorry. I want to fish in this back corner where no one can see. I got a feeling that's where we're finding our Shellder, hidden in this corner. We got a different background color, but it's a Shellder. Just got a shiny Mewtwo from the Ultra Wormhole, sending you luck when I catch it. Excellent, Victini Mudkip. Man, I gotta try that wormhole thing. You know, I know it's more ridiculous because you can get shiny so easy, but at the very least, I'll be able to, like, pull out a bunch of, legends that otherwise I would not have gotten. Like, I wouldn't have hunted them for them because I just don't care that much. Of course, the shiny right after it. I really want a Q-Charm game. I am still making them, Sander. Hey, Alex, you know that shiny Meltan got released in Pokemon Go? You know, I never even, I never even opened the box yet to try and, like, catch my Meltan. Ironically, when Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu came out, I stopped playing Pokemon Go, so it had the adverse effect on me. It was supposed to make people go back to play Pokemon Go more. It made me stop. Granted, a lot of other stuff happened too. I got really busy. Fishing behind a wall, you dirty hamster. What's wrong with fishing behind the wall? Using masking tape, a small piece of paper down too when I want to stop. I'm gonna try fishing to this left tile too. I don't think we ever fished in this one. Oh, come on. There. So irritating getting these. Legendary Pokemon and wormholes have the usual shiny odds. Ah, do they? Okay. So, it's just the fact that you can find them with... Well, I mean, The usual, what you're calling the usual, is really high, though. Because if you get a shiny charm in that game, it's still really high. Really high. I'm doing good. How are you doing? See, everyone gotta go. Green Armor, thanks for joining us. I started to pull a piece of paper and pulled it off the tape, too. Yeah, I don't really rig anything like that. I just try and get rubber bands. Like how sometimes in Gen 4 you can get the circles on the bottom to be different. Wait, hold on. Did I go too far over? I don't know. Will there be a definitive Pokemon game where no games are released after it and all the new Pokemon regions are updated as free DLC? I doubt it, because there's one thing that Game Freak absolutely loves. It is money. And there's one thing Game Freak hates, and it's working. So I doubt that they would ever do that. It would, unless it was like a paid service. Like, you had to continuously pay for it. Kind of like Pokebank, that ripoff. Hardest part of getting a shiny legendary from Wormhole is finding specific Wormhole. It can take even 5 hours. Ugh. That's awful. Didn't know that. I didn't know how people got shiny charms without taking years. I will never try that. Shiny charm doesn't take that long. I mean, I've had all of the Pokemon, from like Gen 4. I went and caught everything, and then when the new generations came out, I basically just, you go catch the new Pokemon, and you updated your living dex, and you're fine. And then from there on, you know, a new gen comes out, and if you're slowly working towards it. But nowadays, if you're just starting, yeah, it's crazy. So I can see why people would be like, yeah, I'm not bothering with that. There we go. Good tomorrow, my dearest Hamster. I'm gonna find a new job. Unfortunately, I'm still on hunt for the elusive job still. Quintage, my good old chap, it's good to see you. Good to see you, yes indeed, very much. The job is going quite well, going swimmingly, as I might say, with a fish pun, if I do say so myself. I'd love to actually catch a fish here that's not a Luminian or a Gyarados. That'd be excellent. Game. Alright. When I answer, I press the buttons normally like a crazy person. Dang it, more freaking Luminians. Even with a new phone, Pokemon Go is not working right. It has to go with GPS for some reason. Oh, your GPS is a little screwed up. That might be a hardware thing. I mean, usually software said normally unless I'm triple hunting. Same, Bonnie. I don't like push them like a madman. I try and like figure out exactly what I gotta hit. Tried getting a shiny charm in Alpha Sapphire when I got about a dozen Pokemon away. The game corrupted. Oh, I've never had a Pokemon game corrupt on me. The pie, I don't sell them. I mean, the closest to that was I did a giveaway. What I do is I have like a donation service. If people make a donation to the channel, there's a video that explains how the whole shebang works. If you go to my About page, you know, go HamsterBomb YouTube channel, click on About, scroll down a bit, there's a link to a video that explains the whole thing. But yeah, you guys can send your 4th gen games into me, and I'll send them back to you guys as a Q-Charm game. What's with the accent? Aiden, it just Quintage knows what it was. Don't worry about it. Quintage and I, whenever we speak, we turn into old men. That's just how it goes. Alright, we're gonna start fishing from here on out. I'm hopefully gonna find this thing. I need 302 Pokemon for your shiny living dex. Very, very good. Man, you're really far down. I wonder how many more I need. I don't really know. I'm all for this accent. Found your Dust Talks. Awesome. Hippodon is green in wormholes, right? Wait, what is green wormhole? I have no idea what that means. I didn't know the wormholes were even colored. So just don't question it. I got it. Okay, yeah, just don't question it. Don't worry about it. You have Instagram, so I can text you in private for the Q-Charm game. I don't use Instagram, but I do use Twitter. A lot of people will send me personal messages over Twitter. Oh yeah, Panda, I did see that. Oh my gosh, that one frame and it ran away thing. That's stupid. 3 shiny Pokemon caught in Let's Go Eevee. 2 were Spearow, so I evolved one, and the other was Golbat. That's pretty cool. I've still yet to find a shiny in that game. I still want to see what the sparkles look like in the overworld. Though, obviously, we've, like, transferred some shinies up from Pokemon Go. I don't really count that. Oh, you just found Shiny Abomasnow! Dusky, congratulations, that's amazing! I know you were going for something else, but hey, that's actually a 4th gen for you. Maybe that's, yeah, maybe that's just meant to be for you. There's your shiny. Hamster, you hyped for Swinub Community Day, or are you busy and missing it? I didn't even know it was a thing. Oh yeah, I remember. See, like I said, I kind of stopped playing Pokemon Go since Let's Go came out. You want to hear what I did for the Totodile Community Day? Well, to be fair, it was like -4 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. So I was not exactly excited for that. What Kim and I did, we stayed home and played video games, and I was like, oh, the Community Day is going on. So we turned on our games, and there was a Totodile on us. Just one. Kim's was shiny. So we were like, oh, okay, cool, so we don't have to go out now. Kim found her shiny anyway. Not even a nibble. This is the tile, man. This is where it's at. This is it. Not even a nibble. Don't you not even a nibble me? Is there a hidden item, by the way, on that island? It's such a suspicious island. How do you usually count soft resets? So Aiden, if I'm doing it, I actually basically set up a script on my computer so that every time I hit a button like F4 or something like that, I coded it so that when F4 is hit, +1 to the number inside of this like notepad file, and that notepad file is shown like on my live stream screen. And I'll just like, as I'm playing the game, I'll just push a button on my keyboard, and you'll see the number keep changing, and it keeps tabs for me. You can do the same thing with a calculator if obviously you're not filming yourself, but it's the same thing. The calculator's basically got the same script in it. You know, like wormhole hunting unless it's for the Ultra Beasts and Legendaries. You know, the Ultra Beast may be something that I try, but I'm not really sure. What is -4 degrees in Celsius? How do you alive? I don't know how that converts actually, but I can tell you it's extremely cold. And just to compare it, if you do this, here, enjoy this one, all you people who don't live in Cincinnati. I am not exaggerating when I say that just last week, in 2 days, the temperature went from -4 Fahrenheit to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Human bodies are not meant to stand that. Come on, stop running from me. Hamster asked about page on his YouTube channel. There's a link to explain his Q-Charm service. Oh, sorry, yeah, did I miss another one? I do say I'm ever so glad that your job's going well. I hope I will could find one soon. That was very confusing. Your syntax was a little screwed up there, Quintich. I just found a rare shiny Cyndaquil 2 days ago. 436 SRs. Very fast indeed, yes. So far I found 5 of the elusive hard gold silver starters. Very amazing indeed, yes, Quintich. I am very envious of you, of course. Watch the video so you don't have confused after that. Ask him questions, it will help. Again, -20, how do you even? Yeah, it's not fun. The problem is, it's when the temperature changes, because I know some people, like, of course, it gets colder other places. The problem with Cincinnati cold, how am I supposed to do this? I can't see a thing. How am I supposed to do this? Oh my god, this is so hard to see. I can't see anything. The problem is it goes from something like -4 to 60 the next day. Your blood cannot keep up with that. Like, you know how people in like California, like, they kind of get laughed at because or Florida, for example, like, everyone else kind of laughs at them because they're like, oh, they think that's cold. That's not cold at all. They're out there wearing their jackets running around when it's, you know, 45 or 50 degrees outside. And we're like, are you kidding me? That's not cold. And the problem is, because they lived there, their blood doesn't get used to it. That's why they think it's cold. Anywhere else, you go to Cincinnati, the temperature changes like you're in a freaking desert. And that's what starts getting people sick. It's when you flash change the temperature really fast. Same thing happens to like animals, you know, or fish. Fish in particular, if you get a fish really warm and then really cold, it will die. It will get sick, for sure, but it will probably die right away. So, that's sad if that happens. Hopefully it doesn't. For your own pets and stuff. Yeah, negative 51 Celsius. Negative 51 Celsius is like somewhere around like negative 10 or 12. It gets there here too. Like, as far as I'm aware, it hasn't done that this year because the worst of it was while I had the flu. So fortunately, I got to stay inside. When you find the shelter, yeah, I'm gonna need some liquid nails, aren't I? I don't think I have liquid nails on me right now, though. I don't know why I even had liquid nails that day. You gonna play the Pokemon trading card game online? That's another thing I just totally ignored ever existing. Sander, we're looking for a shiny Shellder. And Bonnie probably needs to sleep. Yeah, Melbourne drops 20 degrees Celsius within an hour. It's pretty bad. Come on. Gosh, this is such an annoying tile. You know, I'm gonna move on. Do this bottom corner. Come on. Oh, gosh, I can't see that. This is horrible. Big storms come rolling in. Love it. Storms are always fun. That's why I love Rhode Island. It's never bad, although it does go from like 20 to 70 instantly and the other way around. Yeah, Cincinnati jumps that far too, but the problem is there's no in-between nice days. It's always awful. It's either like scorchingly hot, you want to die, or so freezing you can't move. And it'll just like flash between them really quickly. Wow, shiny Gyarados, shiny Lumineon, no shiny Shellder. Shiny Shellder. I know what's going on here. This is so hard hunting behind this building. I don't like being here. Shiny, yep. I'm finding so many shinies, just not the Shelders. We've now been searching for 40 minutes. Clasps. I just looked, and negative 51 Celsius is negative 58. That, you had to have calculated that wrong. It can't be right. I can't see a thing. Oh, I gotta wait for the little box. It bounces just enough to barely go over the building. And of course, I found a Shellder tile. Ooh. Oh, Laura, was Kim not in that video with me? Yeah, Kim was really excited. She loves getting to organize new flats. Good to see you, actually. By the way, I haven't gotten to see a lot of you guys because I haven't gotten to stream in, like, forever. I wonder what homework she gave me. She actually printed out, like, a list of stuff for me to do. I'm not joking. She did. She's just a weird person. Hoy, Laura! Much hoy. Very much the hoy. The sub gap is getting shaky. What does that mean? It didn't feel like 40 minutes. It was 40 minutes. I recorded it. Finally found your Hippodon. Alright, good luck on your shiny hunt, because I know you're finally starting here. If you finish the area... Wait, you fishing this area is giving me anxiety just watching. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this. You search through the entire ocean for a shiny Shellder, and you find shiny Lugia, Kyogre, Manaphy, there's been no Shellder. I'm back. You got the shiny yet? No, haven't even found one. And we need two. Love that about Kim. Kim's really... Actually, ooh, I am going to get to do a new series of videos with Kim soon. And I'm not obviously talking about Let's Go. Kim and I did get to record 4 episodes of Let's Go, by the way. I have them edited and uploaded, but it obviously takes more than that. I've got to, like, schedule, make thumbnails. So, it's going to take a bit for you to get those episodes, but they are still coming. But what I was going to tell you guys was, Kim insists on being with me when Shelders are still here. When I play the Witcher Wild Hunts crossover with Monster Hunter World, which just came out, I think, yesterday. We're going to record tomorrow, and I know there's like a segment with Siri starting like the day after Valentine's Day if you play online. So we're going to get online to play that, because for sure Kim's going to want it to happen. More of this. So that will definitely happen. We'll get to play some of that. And I'm really excited to see how the Witcher fight goes down. I gotta play as a sword and shield, but that's like the only part I'm not happy about. Though I know Ciri somehow works with dual blades. I'm not sure. That's what Kim's told me. But anyway, I'm gonna see how it goes down. But anyway, hello to Arturo and anybody else who's new. King Dubs, Kevin. Welcome, guys. We are playing some Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. We're trying to find ourselves a shiny Shellder. We've been searching for about 45 minutes now. It's, for some reason, not showing up. I am hidden behind this, trying to find a lucky tile. I found 2 Shelders, which should be 5%. Yes! Shiny Shellder! Finally! Oh my gosh, I'm in such a stupid location. Okay, that was so many Shelders that we found before we finally got a shiny one. Oh my gosh, that was horrible! That was horrible! It's at level 46. Good lord. Okay, so shiny Shellder at level 46 is gonna know Brine, Iron Defense, Whirlpool, Aurora Beam. Shiny Shellder is going to have a capture rate of 190, so I'm not really scared about this at all. In fact, I'm probably not even going to throw anything particularly spectacular at it. Let's just throw Pokeballs. I think we can catch this. Oh, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna move. I'm in a location right now, fishing, if you saw it, before the Shellder showed up. I'm fishing in a location where you actually can't see me at all. I'm behind the Valley Windworks building, so the only way I can see that a Pokemon actually bit the line is if the top, if the top of my exclamation point box goes like, boop, like bounces a little bit for like 2 frames, probably not even 2 whole frames, right, it just bounces right above the back of the building. And right when I see it, I have to press it, so I have to get it immediately. It's like nuts. It's not shaking. Alright, whatever. I don't care. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. And it's gonna be holding the Big Pearl. The 5% Big Pearl. It's gonna hold it, and it's gonna be so excited because it's how powerful it is. And this is probably gonna be our Cloister. I gotta check the levels this thing can appear at. Yeah, levels 20 to 50 is the level range for this thing. We found a shiny level 40 freaking 6. That is nuts. Now, I kind of want him to stay in this ball, please. I don't want to have to throw anything better. Okay. This is kind of weird. Shellder use Aurora Beam because, okay, this is a little strange. He's really fighting, and by he I mean she. Sorry, all of our shinies, of course, are all lovely ladies. Not this Shellder. Shellder's just fighting me. Of course it fought us the whole time too. It took so long to find this. This recording is 45 minutes long. Actually, 46. It just clocked over. Seriously, like, that is nuts. That is nuts. I wonder what the actual episode is. I always, you know, like, I'm always curious of that when I'm recording. Yes, shiny Shellder is caught. Oh, thank you. Why is there not a more common version of you in the game? And of course, I'm just, bummed there's nowhere we can go to find a wild Cloister, which means we are not done for today. We must find ourselves a second one and evolve it. But Shellder, the bivalve Pokemon, is finally caught. It swims backward by opening and closing its 2 shells. Its large tongue is always kept hanging out. Oh my gosh. Give a nickname to the caught Shellder, yes. Now why is everybody talking about temperatures? I tried Q-Charm in my games, but it's really hard the legit way. It is. It takes a long time. Shellfish. You think with that color it wouldn't be so hard to see in the water? I know, right? Fish cakes. Slurp. Yeast. Licky Licky. Clambell. Sheldon, the annoying Shellder. Sheldon. Shelly! It is a girl, yes. Shelly! Priceless. Shelly! Mermaid Man, because it's orange. But it's a woman. Blurp, like its tongue is out? Just blurp? I don't know. Ugh. Ugh, nope, can't get my neck. Ugh, something in my neck hurts. A Bazinga? Need help with two things. One, are all shinies from Q-Charm legit? It's up to interpretation. I say they are. Is it normal I finally got my Victini from Liberty Garden? You're probably the latest person who has ever gotten one of those from Liberty Garden. I got mine like within the day after you could get it. Oyster, Pearly. This one may be our Cloister too, so I'm thinking of as like the Pearl. It could just be Pearl. Tasty Oyster. Salty, because she says seashells down by the seashore. I kind of like Pearl. Marina's nice. Actually, Marina's very nice. We got another one who says Pearl. So, okay, guys, I'm going to have you guys pick. Marina or Pearl? Next comment gets it. Is it Marina or Pearl? And then, of course, it always takes like 30 seconds for it to actually send through. Of course, an extra Pearl and an extra Marina came through. Pearl, 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 Marina, 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 Marina. I have no idea which one's actually winning right now. This is crazy how close this is, actually. I think Marina is actually winning. We'll name the other one Pearl, okay, guys? Just remind me. Marina was transferred to Box 1 of Bebe's PC. Thank you! Thank you! Now, hoping we're able to... Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm able to actually catch another shiny Shellder out of here. Oh, gosh. This is crazy. How hard it is to fish in this tile, but I'm going to deal with it because we found a shiny Shellder here, and it only tells me it's a luckier tile. I'm going to keep going, and I know it's going to take a long time, so I'm going to montage. Somehow, I'll try and catch him. Did you see that? Like, can you imagine fishing like this? Let me tell you, from experience, it's not recommended. Don't do this. I'm doing it for you. Try and get this stupid shiny Shellder just so that it can sit in my box, even though I've already got another shiny Shellder and another shiny Cloister from the last Q-Charm game, aside from shiny Shellder that I had hunted previously, that I already had. Yeah, this is like my 6th shiny Shellder. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy, what? Oh! 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 It's level 25! This one's super low! Oh my god, this is so weird! Oh my god, we have to catch this. This is crazy! They were like almost back to back. Was that 3 encounters or 2? I know there was a Gyarados, a shiny Gyarados between. Was there something else after that? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Yeah, I should be woofing. Oh my gosh, Icicle Spear, right, it knows totally new moves. Because it's such a low level. Okay, so a level 25 Shellder is going to know Clamp, Leer, Protect, and Icicle Spear. A totally different set of 4 moves, by the way. Bag, Pokeball, let's go. Oh my gosh, it was two red Gyarados. Those 4 straight shinies. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that is nuts. I don't understand how that happened, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy with that. All right, we can actually. Oh gosh, can we evolve one of these today? I don't know if I have a Water Stone, and we've had to try finding them in this game before. I know we went farming in the underground trying to find evolutionary stones. I don't know if I found a Water Stone while down there. I hope I did. If not, it's gonna take us a while, but regardless, I think the other option for who to hunt after this, because I left it up to you guys, was Whalmer, and Wailord. I don't remember where they were, to be perfectly honest, but it's gonna take us a while anyway. There is also, let me see here, Dratini Dragonair, which is gonna be up in the top of Mount Coronet. I don't really remember where 223 is, Route 223, but that's where we're gonna go for the Whalmer Wailord. Is the behind the building trick is legit. Apparently it worked. I found the shiny Shelders right away once I stuck to this tile. And I stuck in here just because I thought it was funny at first. Alright, Clamp is actually doing some serious damage to me, and I'm not a fan of that. You guys want me to do Dratini? I kind of want to save Dratini for our final fish, though, because that's a really cool special one. Yes, we got it! Shiny Shellder is ours! And we've got both of them. We can now move on from this godforsaken area. I am not fishing in here ever again. That was horrible. But we're done with that. Give a nickname to the caught Shellder. Yes. Its name is Pearl. Pearl was transferred to Box 1 in Baby's PC. Baby! Oh, baby, I got you all day Pokemon this day, baby. I can't believe I'm still saying that. I can't help it. I say it too many times, and it just comes out. Okay, honestly, there's actually other places we can go to, hunt for Pokemon. There's like a Groudon area, a Chinchou area. Chinchou? So we have Lantern and... No. Do we not have Lantern? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to go for the Wailmer Wailord thing. So that's 223. Is that up here? No. Where's 223? 223. Oh, okay. So if I fish in there. Let's go to Sunny Shore. And while we're here, I will save. I know you're all... telling me that I gotta save, which is, this is true. We're gonna get those Shelders, take a look at how they, how their levels look. I'm obviously gonna try and, well, I want to evolve the higher level one, but maybe there's like a nature thing and one should evolve instead of the other one. Also, held items, remember, there was only a 50% chance that they were holding a Pearl. Ironically, Marina is holding a Pearl. Just to check now, is Pearl holding anything? Pearl is also holding a Pearl. That's awesome. Like, we called the Pearl on the Pearl. And Marina got one, too. We didn't get a big Pearl. Which, whatever, regardless. Marina is impish and proud of its power. Impish, I'm forgetting off the top of my head. It might actually be bad if it's affecting the defenses. Though I think it minuses your special defense, which, if you're Cloister, who cares anyway? Cloister is like a physical wall, and a special defense is like the easy way to destroy it. Its ability is Shell Armor. It is protected against critical hits. Aside from that, there's the moves that we already knew that it was going to have. Coming down from here, I kind of hope we have Skill Link. I really love Skill Link. This has a serious nature. Oh, so, by the way, you guys are saying it is minus special attack and plus physical defense. That's a very good Cloister. That's a very good Cloister. So this one is serious, often dozes off, and its ability is also Shell Armor, which is also alright. You know, it's kind of a shame that the special attack is hindered, but it's really not that big of a deal because the physical attack is so much better. Holy cow, it's so much better. Look at that. That is very good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good Cloister. So I'm going to take Marina here. We're going to heal somebody up. I think Pelagard needed it. So, Pelagard, you're going to sit in the box for just a little bit here. Hoping that I've got a Water Stone on me. If I don't, I might have to do this some other time. I really hope I don't. We have Hard Stones, Heart Scales. I know we found a bunch of stones while we were down there. So, here's some Dusk Stones. We don't really use those very often. A Dawn Stone, I don't think we need that. A Shiny Stone, I'm not sure if we're ever going to need that either. Thunderstone, Firestone, Icy Rock, oh no, nope. I found Thunders and Fire and no Water. Dang it. Because water gets used a lot, and so does a Leaf Stone, and I didn't even see one of those. So that's not good. We're actually going to have to spend some time trying to find a Water Stone. I do want to evolve it in this episode, so give me a bit. I'm going to see you guys when I can finally get my hands on a Water Stone. I'm going to need your guys' help on that one, too. Alright, so, how do I get a Water Stone? Actually, I'm going to need Pelagard back in order to fly around. Unless you think that going to the underground is the best method for this, if we've exhausted all of our options. I hope not, though it's possible. Going underground, you think that's the best way? Like I have a Q-Charm game, Impish Baneri, and it will always be the same ability no matter what. I think if the natures are tied to the ability it gets, really? That's weird, I've never heard that. You can go in the underground, or, it's been a long, I don't know which one you look. Yeah, it's been really long. I don't know. I think we've looked at all of them. Do you have a leftover Waterstone and Heart Gold? I don't know about that, Laura. They're saying you don't need Dust Stones because they're for Misdreavus and Murkrow, which aren't in the game. You're right. I'm going to go underground, I guess. Underground could be fun. Yeah, but the thing is, it never is. Explorer Kit. Yeah, that's it, right? Problem with the underground when we switch is I'm going to be on the bottom screen. And the top, I think, is where you're going to see, like, a larger version of the map. Yeah, we're going 9,000 feet under. Hopefully we're going to find a bunch of evolutionary stones we need until you find a fossil. Does anybody know the percentages or the chances of actually finding the water stone? Because I don't want to waste too much time. You know, obviously, like, doing this instead. But I want to make sure... Wait, it says there's one on... I do know we've found a bunch of them, but I don't know where they were. Okay, I think this is my only way out of here. To go down. Actually, I'm stuck in this little region. This is stupid. Yeah, the underground just sucks. All around. I just hate the underground. There's nothing here. There's nothing freaking here. How am I supposed to do this? Hey Alex, making a mac and cheese with bacon. That sounds good. Do save my desk down so you can easily get the evolutionary stones by fire and leave green and then transfer them out of full gen games and items dead. That would actually take me a very long time to do because I'm using a capture card right now. But still. I wonder if there is a water stone in Heart Gold now that you guys mention it. Because nothing is happening here. Tap the screen to see any digging points. Yeah, but they would appear as like little sparkling things, wouldn't they? Dude, go through the thing. I think you search items by pressing the touchscreens. You do, but you have to wait for something to start, like a little sparkly thing needs to appear. Otherwise it won't work. Dude, can I just buy them? I'll trade you something. Traps are lame. Pocathlon takes forever. Look, there's a way to get events in Gen 5 on Wi-Fi. Really? Oh, yeah. I've never really, messed with that, though. Yeah, there's nothing appearing. There's nothing appearing. I don't know what's wrong. Alright, so that's clearly not working. Certain areas I know, like, didn't do anything. Yeah, you can't buy stones in this, but I'm gonna check my Heart Gold game if I happen to have an extra one. I don't know where else to go. Other than, flying to another town and trying to run around there. Which, at least Pocathlon's fun. It's better than the Underground. I will give it that. It is better than the Underground. Underground is, like, the antonym of fun. And Pocathlon's like something to do. So you're like, I'd rather be playing Pokemon, you know, but that's the thing. So it's like, it's not bad. Alright, I'm looking at my Heart Gold game right now. Here's a list of all the stones I come across in here. I have 3 Sunstones, Everstones, 3 Dawnstones. 1 water stone. There is totally a water stone in this game. Wow, that's weird. I also have a metal coat of firestone. Gonna keep going here. Dusk stone. I have leftovers. Dragon Fang. 2 experience shares. How did that happen? Oh, I traded one from my sister's game, so I used them both. Dragon Scale, Expert, Stick. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna trade it. Dude, get off. I'm just gonna trade it over, and we'll be done with this. Starshine, congrats on your shiny Mewtwo. That's amazing. I worked so hard for my shiny Mewtwo, and now dim kids today have like such great odds for it. I 8192'd that guy. So I'm gonna give this item to a Jigglypuff, I guess. Where's that Waterstone? Waterstone. Unfortunately, that was the only... Oh, hold on, not use. It was the only stone And it's, for one, it's the only one I have, and it's the only one... Oh, I'm gonna need that Jigglypuff back. Yep. That's the one that I hunt with. But anyway, yeah, it's the only stone that I actually could have used in this game, so... After this, we're kind of screwed. The event is random, but, you're welcome, by the way. Oh, the flats? Yes, thank you. If I didn't say thank you enough for that, I'm sorry if I didn't. The event is random, but I managed to get most on black to white 2. Oh, so it gives you a random event through Wi-Fi? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just like the only way to acquire it. Alright, talking to Hamster. Hello. Hamster has contacted you. Awaiting a response from Hamster. Hello. This is so confusing. I want to trade. But not really. Will you accept this trade? Yes. I'm just going to trade the Water Stone over, trade the Pokemon back, and then we're going to evolve it on screen. Alright, so I'm going to trade Magic Hunt for... Oh, I forgot Marina's holding a Pearl. The only one who's not holding anything right now is Pelagard. Because Pelagard's got to come back with it. So I'm going to trade you, Pelagard. Go on an adventure, buddy. Oh, I meant for the advice, or the Water Stone. Oh, yes, yeah, I appreciate that. Sorry, but I have to be the first dislike. Imp, you, sir, are the first to dislike. And the first one that we all dislike as well. I do say, Hamster, how long will you be streaming today? I don't want to miss anything, but I am ever so famished, you see. Oh my dear boy, you must feed yourself. Fill yourself with the proper sustenance to carry on, I do say. I'll be on for like another 5 hours. I'm probably gonna take a food break myself at one point, but don't kill yourself. I don't know if I was the first to mention it. I don't know, but thank you to whoever said it. It's just 2 hamsters talking in their box. Yes. Sunshine catched it in a net ball. Caught mine, or a nest ball. Caught it in a dusk ball, and it's awesome. Mine, unfortunately, is one of the very few shinies of mine that is in, looks like I can't take the item from here. Mine's in a Master Ball. I think it's one of 2 shinies I have in Master Balls. Alright, so, Pokemon, Marina, wait, hold on. Well, actually, yes, item, take. I want the Pearl. But also from Magic Hunt. Which basically, see, it's a female Q-Charming Jigglypuff in order to find male Q-Charm Jigglypuffs to make Q-Charm games. That's what this is. Item, take it. Alright, now we're trading again. Do you like chocolate milk? I like chocolate milk. Gosh, what was that from? I like chocolate milk. That's from Foster's. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That really annoying episode with cheese. Something you want to do. Trade. I like chocolate milk. You accept this trade offer? Yes. Okay, let's do this. I need to know this, please. Does the Q-Charm also work on Manaphy eggs? No. Okay, so Q-Charm only works... I'm going to trade you back and trade you back. Q-Charm only works on things that can change their genders. Also on something that is from the wild, so it can't be a gift or an egg. Really, you guys are finding shinies left and right. It's a gaming night, just found a shiny Giratina. Q-Charm won't work with a man. Yes, it will not work. I'm gonna check this Q-Charm game, because why not? You never know. Thank you, sir. Shall be back momentarily. I do hope you won't miss me until then, my dearest hamster. Quintage! This will not be our last farewell. I will see you again soon. It only works on Pokemon with non-100% gender ratios. Yes. Non-100% gender ratios that are in the wild. I think that's the safest way to put it. Which means Heatran works. But for example, like Cresselia is 100%, so it won't. So it's not always, that's the only legendary is Heatran. All the others either have 100% gender ratios or are gender locked. Genderless, really, is what I should say. Alright. Also, I'm not watching your Let's Go Pikachu EV series because I don't like suspense, so I'm waiting for all the episodes, or a bit more episodes to start watching it. Also, your Monster Hunter series, 10 out of 10. I feel really bad about the Monster Hunter one in particular, Victini Mudkip, because I've been so busy lately. I probably honestly should have been recording it today, but I'm waiting till I've got online service for it, and I can't afford it at the moment. Like, the funds from my full-time job are going straight towards bills. Kim and I absolutely needed to pay, like, house payments and food, because we, honest to God, were not going to have any money to eat. And probably would have lost our house had I not gotten that job the time I did. So, that's yikes. So I can't really spend it on doing things like, you know, getting online service. Fortunately, the online service is $15 for the Nintendo, so that's not a big deal, so I'll be able to do that one soon. So anyway, let's evolve this thing as soon as I can find where that water stone went. And what I'm going to do is make sure we film this thing. Okay, yeah, Eevee from Bill also does not count, because that is not in the wild. Okay, so, here we go. Alright guys, so, Waterstone. We did end up getting one of these. Unfortunately, you guys recommended I check what's in my Heart Gold game. For the record, this was the final stone in the Heart Gold game that I could transfer over to this one that I still needed. Everything else we're going to have to find from the underground, but what? Marina's evolving. Yes. Oh, it's over. This has been such a big episode, but it's finally over! Yay! Oh, I needed to stretch too. Oh, it's such a beautiful blue. Love shiny Cloister. Such an amazing Pokemon. Cloister is one of my favorite Cantonian Pokemon as well. He's just awesome. I remember when I was getting back into Pokemon after the Diamond and Pearl games coming out, turning me and all my friends off for Pokemon and everybody that I knew off from Pokemon. When Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, we were all like jumping in full force. It was so cool. And on my team, I remember one Pokemon I absolutely wanted on that team was Cloister. I was like trying to figure out the best cool stuff and moves to put on that Cloister and had a ton of fun with it. So I have like good fond memories of this Pokemon. But regardless, we have finished what we needed to do. We're going to put these lovely Pokemon into our box to let this grow into a much larger collection of our Q-Charm shinies. And hopefully we're going to have some more awesome fished up ones in the next episode for you guys to see. We're going to figure out where we're going to go next time. It may be like the Chinchu Crawdon Quillfish thing. I want to see what their percentages are. I don't know them off the top of my head. But the Whalmer Wailord thing is also a possibility, and we will see regardless. That is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. Boop. And of course, guys, in the live stream, that was the video. You don't need to go anywhere. I'm still hanging out here with you guys. So, what do you guys want me to shiny hunt next? I just want to know, like, also I need to know what the odds are for Chinchu, Crawdon, and Quillfish, and if we already have them. I guess I'm going to keep my eyes open for Chinchu, Quillfish as I pass over here. Actually, where is Shellder, Cloister? I don't know what their numbers are. Oh, you missed the evolution. It's a bummer. What's their what's their number? Let me see here. Number 90. Well, I don't have, like, Voltorb I know is 100, so I'm just gonna jump down to number 90, see where they're near. Seal, Dugong, Grimer, Muck, Ghastly, Hunter, Gengar is actually the next number. So, this is 91, Ghastly's 92. Alright, so that's the right spot. I've actually completed a row. Very nice. Yeah, I know the numbers right there, but the thing is in Q-Charm, like, not all of the Pokemon are accessible, so I'm trying to make absolutely sure that there's a space for everybody here. So beforehand, like Grimer, Muck, Seal, Dugong, those should be here, because I think they're going to be accessible for where we're going to go in the future. I could be wrong, though, because if I screw that up, oh my gosh, I'll be so mad. Alright, so, what we're going to do is figure out where we are hunting next, and I believe... remember when episode 1 of the Coliseum Randomizer came out? Oh, man. I remember when episode 1 of every single series I've done has come out, and I remember, like, thinking, like, are they gonna actually want to watch this? Are they gonna like this? But, oh my god. Coliseum Randomizer episode 1 was one that stressed me out so much. That episode was so hard to make. Or was it 2? It was 2 that was hard to make, because I had to beat that evil Mewtwo. It's been a while since I've done a randomizer Pokemon. I was thinking about doing that instead of the Mario one, like you guys were recommending. I might even do, hold me to this, I might even do a Q-Charm randomizer. I know you guys have wanted it for the longest time. I may do it yet. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I'm out of water here, and I might like run down, get a snack, come back up, and I'm gonna like stop the stream and be back on in like just give me like 10 minutes or so. So what I want you guys to do in the meantime, if you could do me a favor, I want you guys to figure out and just like, you can even stay in the chat. It will pop up again with a new stream, I believe, when I come back on. So there is Chinchu at Route 220. I want you guys to figure out which is the best way to go. Is it Chinchu at Route 220, Crowdaunt at Celestic Town, Quillfish Iron Island Basement Floor 3? I want to know what their percentages are and who else is there. And I want to make sure that we have, those are the last fishing Pokemon other than the Dratini, Dragonair, and Wailmer Wailord. If that's all of them, we're gonna end up going for those. Alright, so, cool. I'm gonna talk with you guys in just like 5 minutes or so. Like I said, I'm gonna grab a snack, get some water, be right back on, okay? So, this is only gonna be like 10 minutes or so. You guys can hang out, figure out what you want me to do when I come right back on, and we're gonna get back into some shiny hunts. So I'm gonna see you guys in just a bit.